Okay, folks, once again, we're here with my good friend Neil, and he's going to break down one of my favorite guns. But let me back up a little bit. If this is the first time you've ever seen Neil, he works for Action Impact, which is a gun range here in Southfield, Michigan. One of the only, what is it, Neil?
One of the only 5-star ranges in the state of Michigan.
Absolutely.
That is correct.
And what do you do here at the range?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm one of the several firearm specialists here at Action Impact, and today we're going to do a little bit of demonstration on how to assemble certain firearms.
Okay, now Sig happens to be one of my favorite guns here. Which model is it, Sig?
This is the Sig Sauer P226 in 9mm.
Okay.
Very popular handgun. And it's extremely easy to take down as well. Again, the very first thing you're going to do, make sure that the very first 3 safety steps. Always keep your finger off the trigger. Point the muzzle in a safe direction. Always assume that the firearm is loaded. And on this particular firearm, we're going to pull the slide back, lock it, and make sure it's not loaded. And as you can see into the chamber, there's nothing in there, so it's not loaded. And here's your magazine. Once you've pulled the slide back, there's this button right here, which is the button to release the magazine. We're going to press that button. Magazine is released. Then there's a lever. This lever right here basically is your takedown lever. You're going to pull down on this takedown lever. And as you can see, once I pull down, the guide rod moves forward a little bit. And we'll position it this way. That's when the lever is basically in the closed position. And this is when the lever is in the open position. You may not really see it, but it does move forward about 1/4 of an inch. Then you have right over here your slide catch. Put your thumb on the slide catch, take some of that tension off, and press down on the slide catch. And the slide will go forward and come off the frame. Okay? Set the frame down. Then you have your recoil guide spring. Push it in and upwards and remove it. And there's your recoil guide spring. And then you will take down the barrel as well.
Now let's talk about this guide spring. It's a little different than the other models that we've seen in different videos, and that is the spring extends beyond the rod.
That is correct.
Looks like it could pop off.
Actually, it won't pop off. What it is in this particular design with the Sig, the flat end will be facing the gun this way. Basically what it is, it's a little bit different from some of the other firearms. The spring does extend beyond the recoil guide, and this portion of the spring is going to go inside right here. Okay. Now let me show you how it goes. Basically, you're going to put the barrel in first and bring it back. See this notch that's right over here? Okay, that notch right there. Basically, that's where this flat end is going to sit. So in other words, this part right here will go forward, just like so. Then you'll push it in and seat that flat end right there into that notch. And always check it visually at eye level to make sure that it's sitting in properly. And in this case it is. Then hold the frame in your right hand. Hold the frame in your right hand if you're a right-handed person, and basically you're going to guide the channels in just gently. Don't force it. Make sure it goes in gently without you forcing it. Put the magazine in so that way when you pull the slide it locks. And then your takedown lever, all you have to do is just push it upwards. Then put your thumb on the slide catch, take some of that tension off. Press down on your thumb so that way the slide goes forward and this gun is assembled now.
Excellent.
Okay? It's as easy as that.